l'ascension et la chute. Zut alors c'est un fils de pute.
Won't get out of bed for less than a double espresso. Comforted less by bird sound than a bubbling kettle. My crutches aren't constructed of lumber and metal. Finger firmly on the pulse and my foot on the pedal. Don't make them wait for their nose to be brushing the petals, while they can smell and get a bunch for that somebody special. Like crumble under pressure, trying to live up to potential. How much are you willing to jump to be touching a medal? Bold strides and baby steps, leaps of faith and safety nets. Let's take the tale of Hansel and Gretel. They still have the sense to leave a trail to retrace their steps. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and take a breath to see you've come a long way from the place you left. Whether in a symbolic or literal sense, I'll let you fill in the rest. Yeah, I've heard it all before. You've been there and you've got the tea. Couldn't ever say I saw it all, cause truthfully there's an awful lot to see. I still triple check, I've locked the door, and look both ways when I cross the street. They say pride comes before a fall. I believe it's called terminal velocity. Can't sleep without a dose of valerian root. A brief repose from the never-ending pursuit. Scoop of sodium chloride in a measuring spoon to accompany whatever's presented as truth. What's worse, being kicked to the curb, getting the boot, or being lifted off the curb like getting the boot. When things can't get any worse, you can bet that they do, but the other direction eventually the pendulum moves. And once you've made your bed, as the saying goes, it's where you've gotta lay your head. I don't pray or say grace, but for my daily bread, yet I'm grateful my family and my own face are fed. Some prefer to stay firmly in their comfort zone, they never be seen to fail after they break a sweat. But when I'm stepping, I shake a leg. They say it's not what you do, the things you don't are your main regrets. But yeah, I've heard it all before. You've been there and you've got the tea. Couldn't ever say I saw it all, cause truthfully there's an awful lot to see. I still triple check, I've locked the door, and look both ways when I cross the street. They say pride comes before a fall. I believe it's called terminal velocity.
La victoire et la lutte, le trajet et le but, l'ascension et la chute. Zut alors c'est un fils de pute. La victoire et la lutte, le trajet et le but, l'ascension et la chute. Zut alors c'est un fils de pute.